Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Continuing in volume 2, Riyadhus Saliheen, book number 8, the book of virtues, chapter 204. Desirability of offering nawafil salah at home. Narrated Zayd ibn Thabit radiyallahu anhu that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, O people, offer your voluntary salah in your home, because the best salah of a man is the one he offers at home, except for the obligatory salah, al-Bukhari and Muslim. This hadith tells us that the nawafil and sunnah prayers should be offered at home. It goes without saying that all the fard constitutes of every salah ought to be offered in the masjid, in congregation. The order to offer the nawafil prayer at home shows its merits. Firstly, it saves a person from showing off, and secondly, houses are blessed due to them. Narrated Ibn Umar radiyallahu anhuma that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you should observe part of nawafil salah in your home. Do not turn your homes into graves. Al-Bukhari and Muslim. You should observe part of the salah in your home. Here means nawafil and sunnah. The houses in which nawafil are not offered are like graveyards. Such houses are like graves which have no scope for action and worship, and are thus deprived of their reward, which is a great deprivation indeed. Narrated Jabir radiyallahu anhu that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when you have finished your fard salah in the masjid, you should observe some of your sunnah and nawafil salah at home. Allah will bless your homes because of your salah in your home. Muslim. This hadith has the same message which is conveyed by the preceding hadith, namely that the fard salah should be offered in the masjid, while some of the supererogatory, optional, and voluntary prayers should be offered at home. Narrated Umar bin Atta' that Nafi bin Jubair sent him to Sa'id bin Namir to ask him about something that Muawiyah had seen him doing in Salah. He said, yes, I offered the Friday prayer along with him in the enclosure, the Maqthura, and when the Imam concluded the Salah with Taslim, I stood up in my place and offered the Sunnah prayer. When Muawiyah went home, he sent for me, and when I came, he said, never do that again what you have done. When you have observed the Friday prayer, you must not start another Sunnah prayer till you have spoken to someone or have shifted your place, because Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam ordered us not to follow up the congregational salah with any other salah until we have talked to someone or moved from the place. Muslim. Maqsura was an enclosure in the masjid or a place which was made there for the security of rulers. When Muslim caliphs and rulers used to offer their prayers in congregation, they would occupy this place. The word Friday has been mentioned here because of the incident reported in it. Otherwise, this order applies to every salah and not restrict to Jummah alone. There is a standing order that one must separate the fard and the sunnah of a salah by some means, like conversation, changing place of the salah, going out of the masjid, etc., as has been mentioned in the hadith narrated earlier. What Muawiyah has stated here is in the light of this hadith. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.